Unqualified Heroes! Back at it again! 2023 Season 2,
Yes,
Episode 1!
sir!
My name is Daniel Perez.
And my name is Messi Morales, and we are your
Your
unqualified
qualified
heroes.
heroes. Oh my gosh, we're back. I
Oh
know,
my
you
god,
missed
it's
us.
been a
It's been
ride.
a hot minute. Oh my gosh, we haven't talked to you since last year.
Yeah, last project was what?
The
The
Guardian
Guardians of the
special.
Galaxy. That was a
Yep.
good special. That was a
It
very
was
good
a good
special.
special, Christmas special. And now we're back with new things for 2023. If you don't
Yes,
know, we have a
sir.
giveaway going on Instagram. All you got to do is follow our page, like the post, and tag 3 people. And you could be in a giveaway to get 2 free tickets to the new Antman movie that just released a new trailer yesterday. To the theater of your choice, wherever you reside
Yeah,
in the world. So
yeah.
go do the giveaway. It's cool. Who
The
doesn't
link is
love
in our
free stuff?
bio. It's gonna be on the bottom part, for our link tree. Other places that you can also follow us are there. So might as well just click on everything and follow everything. Doesn't hurt just
Exactly.
to
And
tap.
guess what? We're on Facebook now. We're on Twitter now. We're on
Now Snapchat.
not on,
Yeah.
we're not on Snapchat yet. But we got TikTok going on still. We got YouTube going on. We're doing more content for you guys. So 2023 bigger and better. Be ready because we got some good stuff going on.
Damn.
This
How
episode,
was your holiday? No, wait. I want to talk about our holidays. How was
our
your holiday,
holidays,
Daniel? We were off for a good minute. Let's tell our fans, if we have fans, where have we been? Like, how's your
where
holiday
have
been,
we
bro?
been? All right, let's see. If you don't know, I live in Texas. So I went back home for the holidays in Florida. If you haven't seen the video of me and Messi reuniting, that was a pretty funny video. I saw some people that had a big laugh at it. So I went back home to Florida and had a good time, spent some time with friends and family, and then came back here and had a Texas Christmas and New Year's with some new friends and made them family. Yeah. What about you,
Look
Messi?
at that. I just stay home. I didn't went back home because I'm home already. So I just chilled in the Florida weather. It's cold one day, it's hot the other. So I just stay here with family. Didn't make new friends because I stay with my old friends that you left us from Texas. Yeah, that's about it. I got new boots. I like boots. If you want to buy me boots, buy me boots.
You
Yeah,
do
so
like
chilling
boots.
and living. I do
You
like
got boots for
boots.
days.
I got boots for days. I'm a Puss in Boots, bro.
Puss in Boots, which apparently is a very, very good movie. So
Oh yeah, I heard about
I'm
that.
gonna have to watch it because I heard that movie is really good. But this is not a DreamWorks podcast. This is a Marvel podcast and DC. So if you want to know what's going on for this episode, well, like I said earlier, the Ant-Man trailer just came out. So we're going to talk about it. We're going to break it down. If we're going to say some theories that we got, if you got theories, comment on them and see if you agree with our theories or disagree and be like, yo, your theory sucks. And then also towards the end, we're going to talk about DC and all the madness that's going on there because there's a lot
We
going
haven't
on
talked
there.
about it. We
And
haven't
we
talked
haven't
about
talked
it.
about it because we were gone.
We were
We did talk
gone. We
about
were
it on
like
Instagram,
holding
but
a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Because
last
we
time
had
we
we had to
spoke,
step in.
last time we spoke on the podcast, we said Henry Cavill is back.
Psych!
Anyway, psych.
Bro, don't pull that 360 on us, bro. They said psych. Henry Cavill is not going to be part of the DC universe. But hey, we're gonna talk about that later on.
We'll talk about it later. That's a teaser for later on. So we'll jump right into it. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. The trailer took longer than expected to come out. They said
Bro, that's at
7:30 Eastern
7:30.
time. It
I was
was like
literally on my computer for
nine-20ish.
2 hours. I was on my computer for 2 hours because it dropped at
Just
10:30.
waiting for the
Literally two
trailer.
hours, waiting for the trailer to do a reaction video of it. But no, they want to decide. Oh, you want to see the trailer? You have to watch the game
You're
because
gonna have to wait
it didn't
2
drop.
hours.
They didn't drop on site when the game started, so
They lied to
it
us.
is what it is.
In
It was a
classic
scam.
Marvel fashion, lying to us.
It was a scam. They wanted people to watch the game.
They did.
They
And I still didn't. I still didn't watch the game.
no.
That's why you should have just released the trailer at 7:30. Anyways, the trailer did come out, and let me just say this: that trailer was peak Marvel trailers.
10 out of 10. It was a good trailer.
That was one of the best trailers Marvel has dropped since Marvel became Marvel. That was like what I mean, it wasn't the best one. I don't know what the best one is, but that was one of the best ones. I was like, damn, this is good. And bro, Jonathan Majors Kang, this dude's voiceover throughout
Bro.
the trailer, this dude is a
Bro.
menace.
Bro. When he was fighting Scott Lang in the trailer. I'm like, why is Scott Lang still alive? Why are they
Bro,
fighting? He should have knocked them out first punch.
in like
Like
2 seconds.
dude, why is this guy still up and still fighting him? He goes, oh, if we die, we die together. Like, no, you're dead. Scott Lang, stop trying to fight King. Like, this guy is huge. Have you seen the photos for the photo shoot of
This
Creed
guy's
3?
jacked. This
Dude,
guy is jacked.
he's fighting Scott Lang. He's like skinny as this pen. Like,
Bro, Scott Lang's like
no,
50 something.
bro. But yeah, so they're fighting on the trailer. So let's go from the beginning. Like Daniel said, the actor of Kang is doing a voiceover on the first half of the trailer. Just I think he's talking to Scott in that
Yeah.
voiceover, like telling him like, "Yo, you want something? I can give you something, but you gotta help me instead." Just like we know on the first two trailers or first trailer that we have. We know this is kind of a heist type of thing, just like the first movie.
Ant-Man
Like he got a
loves
heist.
heist, bro. He likes
Yeah,
heist.
he this is a heist movie, but like a Marvel version. I don't know if you want to keep it
Bro, we
that
got
way.
Endgame. He's like, how about a heist? And then now we
There you
got
go. Time
his
heist.
third movie, another heist.
Another heist. This is a heist movie. So the whole premise of the movie is Scott Lang
Scott.
missed 5 years of his daughter Cassie, and Kang, as you know, he's a time traveling person. So he was like, "Yo, I can give you that time if you do this for me." So they make a deal. Obviously, as you know, you can never trust the villain of a movie because he always betrays the person, as we saw in the trailer. And they fight, and I'm surprised Scott Lang was alive after 2 seconds. But yo, do you see how many variants? I don't know if they're variants or like whatever magic crap they have down there in the quantum realm, but you see how many Ant-Mans they have down there?
Bro, there's Ant-Man. I think those are variants, bro.
This
this is more
a
multiverse than
lot.
Doctor Strange.
This is more madness.
This is a real multiverse. Ant-Man and the Wasp, multiverse of madness, confirmed.
Bro. They had a lot. There's a scene that do you see like a bunch of them just
When they
crawling
split?
up?
Oh no, when they were
No,
crawling
no.
up, yeah.
They were crawling. There was a bunch of them. Like they have a really back zoom shot of it, and it's like they're crawling up to go to get out of a dome. I think it was. I don't know where they are specifically, but it looks like a dome. And then they need to try to get out. Then that was a lot of them. And then like your part, they were like splitting, and
When
then
they
one
split
guy
and they
turned
like looked at
into
each other.
dude, a guy turned into a spaghetti, just like the
Bro, just like Mr. Fantastic.
yeah. You didn't see that part? The guy, the big Ant-Man turned into like spaghetti.
When he turned into spaghetti, I was like,
Bro,
oh my
this
gosh.
is
I got PTSD.
bro, this is a copy and paste from Doctor Strange, but a better version of it. This is what Doctor Strange should have been. A better
How it should have
multiverse
been.
of madness. But
So
we got some surprises in there. We got to see Modoc.
we got to
Modoc
see
was there.
Modoc. We got to see Modoc's face, not
We
just
got to see Modoc's
armored Modoc.
face.
We got to see Modoc's face. Uh, we saw more of the quantum realm, and bro,
Yeah, we did a lot
the
more.
quantum realm's low key scary. I don't want to be down there. Um,
I, the graphics with all the
bro,
quantum
the
realm stuff going on in there,
visuals
it looks
top
insane.
tier. That's like for all the crap that we've been giving Marvel about, like, yo, these visuals kind of suck. The CGI sucks. At least from trailer wise, that CGI good. That's some good
Yeah,
CGI. That's
I
how
think
it. That's
last
like
time,
up to standards.
last time we saw something like that well done with graphic wise, with like all the visuals was Doctor Strange, the first one. Like that movie
Mm-hmm.
when he with the Asian one
With the whenever
put him
she
through
like
the mirror
touched
thing.
his shirt, yeah,
Yeah, like that movie was insane with the graphics as well. Like this, and now we're seeing it again on this movie. Hopefully they keep it up on the actual movie. Now that you just give us a good shots in the trailer to make us seem like, oh,
the
look
only
at
good
that.
shots.
Yeah. So hopefully on the movie they do keep it like that. But from what we saw, it was magnificent. It was so good.
It was
Yeah,
good.
the graphics.
I applaud. Um, but this is gonna be Kang's. This is like the first act of Kang, his full story. As some of the posters said, the beginning of a new dynasty, and we all know the Infinity War is going to be the Kang dynasty. So we know this is the beginning of Kang's dynasty.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Kang. We're gonna see a version of Kang. We're like, bro, here's okay. This is why Kang is better than Thanos. And let me tell you, Thanos, and I don't mean fighting wise. I just mean like movie wise. Because Thanos is dope. We all know Thanos is one of the best villains ever. Kang has variants. We're gonna see this variant of Kang in Ant-Man and be like, yo, this guy is a menace. The next movie Kang shows up in, it's probably gonna be a different variant, and he's gonna be more ruthless, most likely, than the version that we see in Ant-Man.
You think? You think they'll have a different variant on each movie?
But there's gonna be a multiple Kangs.
That I know that because we've seen a different Kang already on Loki. The
Yeah,
He Who
when he was
Remains or
saying
something
how
like that.
his variants are like way worse than him. And I think
Yeah.
that we're
Is it
just
this
gonna
guy?
progressively see. I think, well, this is one of them, but I think we're just gonna progressively see King like get more and more badass
Worst.
and like evil,
Yeah.
and we're gonna be like, "Yo, how do you top that?" And then Jonathan Major's gonna come out and be like, "Yo, boom, another King variant." I think that just makes King ultimately better because there's
There's so many of them.
multiple personas, but like the same persona also. It's just gonna be awesome. I love Kang. I haven't even seen Kang besides in besides in the Loki episode where that was like a nice version of Kang, and this guy's. I'm excited. I can't wait. Shout out to Ant
on
Man.
on on the and I forgot the name of the show. The Avengers Assemble on Disney XD.
Earth's
Do
Mightiest
you remember
Heroes.
that? Yeah, that one. I think that's a good one. That they have
Yeah.
an episode called Kang Dynasty, and it's basically the same thing, but
Yeah.
obviously with Ant-Man, and they have to do some changes. Obviously, because they don't want to copy an episode. But from that episode, what they were looking for, what Kang was looking for, is a share, like where he
Mm-hmm.
sits in the temple that flies around, all that stuff. Do you think that's what he is looking for on this
I
movie?
do think that. Yep. I think he's looking for his chair and it's stuck in the quantum realm. And he's like, yo, you give me my chair. And with the chair, once you give it to me, I can help you find your time, like get your time back. And it's a win-win basically. But
Yeah,
I can't do your thing first because I need the
until
chair.
you mind. Yeah,
So you need to do my thing. So and then that's why he's like, we had a deal. And then King just backstabs him.
you can't trust the villains, bro. They're too evil.
Can't trust him,
They're
bro.
you
Also,
can't,
King's like comic accuracy costume and the
bro.
mask and stuff. This is like top tier stuff right here. They're really making him look good.
I thought I don't know if this is coming accurate or not. I don't know. I don't know much about King in the comics, but I do know that he is blue.
Yeah,
But on the trailer, he had a blue like a blue mask filter
the
type of
mask.
thing that made
Yeah,
him look. And then I know, and then one part he just like it goes away, and then he's like in natural skin color. So I don't know if that's how the comics are or how this movie is changing
mm,
um his costume or his
I
appearance
think
because
it's just a mask in the
I
comics
don't know.
too.
If you know, let us know in the comments
If you
or
know,
just
let
tag
us
us or
know.
something if you're wrong.
It's why
Remember,
we're
we're unqualified for a
unqualified.
reason.
Unqualified for a
Um,
reason.
but yeah, I agree with you on his costume. It was so good. It looked like if you put him next to the comic book version of him and the Ant-Man
That's how
version,
you make
they're
a live action adaptation of the comic. That was like night and right there, side by side. I got another
it was
theory.
good. What's your theory?
We talked about how we saw Modoc.
Uh
Surprise.
huh.
Dude was just chilling there for like 1 second. They were like it was showing Kang and the background is Modoc with his face
Mm-hmm.
uncovered for literally like half a second. If you blink, you miss it.
Literally, like yeah. I
But
missed it the first time. I actually like rewatched it.
if they don't, okay, they never confirmed who is that face and who Modoc is. So it's still a mystery. I think I know who it is, and I think it's obvious. It's Darren Cross from the first Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket.
Do you think that's them?
I think that's him.
I
I
mean, it
think that's
makes.
100% him.
I mean, it could make sense that's him because on the first one that we that in the first movie we didn't see a body, but we saw him get so small that he just disappeared.
Right. He
So
shrunk.
that could
He could have gone to the quantum
just
realm, and then
yeah.
something happened to his body or whatever. He turned into Modoc. And then, boom. Now he's working. Now it also makes sense because this is an Ant-Man movie and also come full circle because that was from the first movie. But he would have a grievance towards Scott because Scott basically made him that size. Basically made him
Yeah, that's wrong.
unintentionally made him Modoc. So now he is Kang and he's like, yo, Scott sucks. And then so he's like he's kind of like an advisor to Kang, I guess. So it's gonna be I think it's Darren Cross. I think that's 100% him.
It could be him. I could see that being a possibility to see him back again, surprising his role as Modoc now, um, and that could be another reason why um Kang knows about Ant-Man. Like he knows that of his powers, of how he can
Yeah.
do the heist because of him. That's another reason of why. Plus the wife of the mother of I forgot her name.
The wife
Oh
of
my
the mother.
god.
Janet.
Listen.
Janet.
Janet, yeah, Janet Van Dyke. That's her last name, I think. Yeah, so like that's another way because wait, I don't know. Never mind. I'm like rethinking of the movie and then the second one because when she comes back, she didn't know who Emin was before she came back.
She
So
didn't.
never mind. She didn't. She found out who Emin
Mm.
is when
But
yeah
she knows who Kang is.
yeah she
She
know
knew
who
who
King is
Kang
for sure.
was. And that's
She know
interesting because I don't think she knew him from after when she came back. She knew him from the quantum realm.
yeah. Do you
So
think do you think that they'll have a little backstory of how they met? Like I think the way that they met
mm,
was she went down there when she was the wasp, and she like, oh wow, where the heck am I? And then this guy randomly down there, like, what are you doing down there? And he was like, bro, I used to be like this and this and this on the Earth, the regular realm. Which like, bro, I'm from Earth too. We should work together to get out of here. But later on, she finds out what is his true plan to do what he wants to do and
Mm.
who he really is. And then that's how she knows he is a bad guy and you cannot trust him because later on the trailer he
She
goes,
she
"Oh,
could
you
have been
cannot trust this
backstabbed
person."
by him. Yeah, she could have been
Exactly.
backstabbed by him before.
That could be like a little like, okay, how does
But
she know him and
also,
how does she know he's a bad person?
yeah. I don't know if they'll tell a backstory. I kind of hope they do. But then again, that means we'll also have to get a backstory every other time we see a variant of Kang. um,
Hopefully
but
not.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So in the first trailer, way back when, we saw this kind of like, I don't know, palace bubble thing in the quantum realm, and we were theorizing that that's where like Kang lives, or where Kang is gonna be, or where Kang Dynasty will take place, some sort of thing with something to do with Kang. And I'm wondering if that is still true from the first trailer, and that's how Janet knows Kang because she went there at some point, or she was taken there, and she's like, "Yo," because Kang has like those little minions things, those minions with like no face.
Yeah,
I don't know how he got them, but he
maybe
just got them.
probably probably from his past before he got stuck down there, or he built them down there because yet again he built the TVA.
Dang, that's true.
Yeah. What if,
He
bro?
built stuff.
What if TVA people shows up on this movie?
You
What
think?
if Loki? What if Loki or Wilson, Owen Wilson is in this, or his girl, the girl that his love interest. What
Sylvie?
if? No, not Loki's. Him.
Oh, the black girl?
Yeah, the boss lady down there, like she was in charge and like her. Yeah, I forgot her name. The love interest of Kang. What if she shows up on the movie
Ooh.
before the
She could
TVA and
show up.
be like, yo, you gotta be in charge of this because this and this and this. But yet again, I think this is the variant that built the TVA is the who he remains who died in the end of Loki. So if there's probably like another
Yeah.
backstory. There's too many
But
backstories
also,
going on already.
also in Loki season 2, well, in the very end of Loki season 1, we saw that
Yeah.
Kang like has
Yeah.
statues now in the TVA and stuff, and I think that's a different variant. And
Yeah. That variant could
maybe,
be the variant that they're gonna be facing on Ant-Man.
yeah, or
That
maybe
could
not.
be because
Maybe it's a different
or
one.
maybe not. Oh my god, that's too many variants already. It's too much to keep up.
Bro, Kang is
This this
everywhere.
is this is literally the multiverse of madness of us
Of
right now
just
because
Kang.
there's too many multiverse stuff and it's so much is making us mad. So it's madness.
Bro, it really is. Phase 5 starting off hot. Also, I just want to point out we saw Modoc's face. And I don't know about you, but my first initial reaction was this guy looked like George Lopez from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. And we'll post a picture. We'll edit a picture. You'll see here Shark Boy and Lava Girl, George Lopez. What's his name? Mr. Electric. Bro,
Something like that, yeah.
it looks just like him. And
Bro.
you'll see it. I can't
I
unsee it.
I I hope they do a reference to that. We're like, yo, what's up, George Lopez? Or like something that will like, or Mr. Electric that will make a joke about that
That'd
because
be
he
pretty
he
funny.
does look that he looks just like Mr. Electric
I'm
George
glad he
Lopez
has
from
armor
Shark Boy
covering
Lava
his
Girl.
face. So I don't
Yeah,
have to
a
see
hundred
that face
percent,
the whole time.
100%.
that's
It's
probably
kind of weird
that's probably
looking.
why they did it. Also, I got another theory. This is my last theory. We see this trailer. Ant-Man is getting his butt whooped. Oh gosh, getting his butt whooped by Kang. We all know
Mm-hmm.
Kang is powerful, and we heard the quote, "I don't have to win. We just both have to lose." That was a good. First off, that was a good quote. I was like, "Damn, that's that's intense."
That's deep.
Secondly, yeah, that was deep. I think it might be too obvious because of the trailer, and they're like, "Oh, they just want you to think that." Well, you know what? I do think that. I think both Ant-Man and Kang die.
You think?
I think that variant
You,
of Kang and that variant of well, not that variant, but Scott Lang dies.
I don't think Ant-Man dies from this movie.
So who do you think
I
dies?
think a
Someone has to die.
variant.
It's the third. It's
I,
the
th-
third movie. Someone has to die.
I just don't want Scotland to die. He's just a good
It could
character. And
be
man,
the original Ant-Man dying, or Janet.
no, they just got Janet back.
Nah, they just got
Hank
Janet
Pym,
back. It could be
they just
Hank
got
Pym,
her
the
back,
original Ant-Man, the OG Ant-Man. Could be him.
bro. Do you imagine of him actually wearing the actual suit of the original Ant-Man suit? We saw the helmet on Avengers Endgame.
Yeah.
So, what if that Ant-Man dies? I won't be surprised. I will
Or
be surprised.
the Wasp.
The Wasp. Hmm.
It's got to be
I
one of
don't
those
know.
three. It's got either
It
Scott
has to be.
Lang, Hank Pym, or the Wasp.
Yeah, because when I say
Or
Ant
Janet,
Man,
but also we just got Janet back, so I don't think it'll be
yeah,
Janet.
we if she dies, her death will be like,
It won't be as powerful, yeah.
yeah. I think Hank Pym because he's the original Ant Man. He guided Scott Lang to be
Yeah.
the man who he is right
That'd
now.
be like his mentor. It was his mentor in a
Yeah,
sense.
and and whatever I forget his first name, but Douglas, what his last name is.
Hank.
If he died, no, like his
Oh, his
actor
real
name.
name. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, something Douglas. But if he dies, he's a great actor. Like you will be sad to see another great actor die
Yeah.
on the MCU. But it's
All right.
okay. That's a theory. That's just a
You
theory. It's
gotta
not real.
you gotta point out your so who are you going with? Who dies?
Who I think is gonna die?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I think Hank Pym could die on this movie. Like you said, always in the third movie, always someone either ends their career like as a superhero, like on Iron Man 3, he stops being Iron Man. Like
Yeah.
he throws the heart thingy, but he's not done. Like you saw, he came back. Um, or someone could die, like on Asgard. Who died? Everybody died
All
on Thor.
everybody died.
Everybody died on Thor. But on this one, either Hank Pym can die. Scott Land, I don't want him to die, but he could be a possibility
He could.
of him
I
that
think
we're
okay.
gonna see a lot
They could
of
use
variants dying.
more of Ant-Man in the future of phase 6, I guess. But also this would be like a good time for him to die.
But it's not. It's
This is his
not.
trilogy. This is his story. He went
Yeah,
from the
but
comedic. He went from the comedic just guy hanging around with heist or hanging around with just
then
like
heist.
low level villains to going to Kang. He could be like, I stopped Kang. I mean, he probably doesn't know that there's other variants. Maybe he does, but in his head, he's like, I stopped Kang. We both died.
Mm,
I made the sacrifice play.
mm,
I don't know.
what if the person? Okay, what if this is think about it like a heist. They are planning this stuff before they go to the battle. What if they have like 5 Scott Langs, like 5 variants of him? They're like, okay,
And it's a
let's
variant of
do
Scott that
this.
dies.
Exactly, it's a variant of him that does. But we,
Mm,
as the audience, we don't know that until
yo,
they reveal the.
multiverse of madness.
I don't know because we
Yo,
see a lot of them. There's a bunch of different Scott Langs in the movie,
yo, that could be
so
true. It could be a variant of Scott that dies. Bro. Yo, that's nuts.
I don't
Let
know.
us know what you
It
think
could
in
get
the
different.
comments. Who you think dies. And if you think it's Scott, you think it's the OG Scott or you think it's a
I
variant?
don't think it's gonna die. I don't think it's gonna die.
This is wow, that was deep. Um that's all my theories I got for Ant-Man though. You got any other theories?
Um, no, I think I'm good. But yet again, this movie comes out next month on the 17th. Again, we do have a giveaway for 2 tickets for this movie. Go to our Instagram, comment, like, post, whatever. Tag
Okay.
3 people. That's the important part. Tag 3 people so those 2 people can tag 3 more people each, and then they can all like and follow us so we can
We can
help you
grow,
out.
we can get more stuff, we can do more giveaways and make
I don't
this
know.
make this
Makes it,
brand podcast better for you guys.
yeah. And maybe what if this is a very successful giveaway? Maybe we'll be doing other giveaways. Maybe a shirt.
Exactly.
Maybe another pair of
A
tickets.
shirt?
I
A
don't know.
shirt? Are you mentioning are you teasing something?
I'm just teasing something, but we're not gonna talk about it
That's a
because we're
tease.
just a tease.
You'll just have to figure it out later on.
Okay,
Anyways,
so
DC.
yeah,
The
let's go to the
shakeup is
DC.
real. Who knows what's going on? Because it ain't me. Apparently, Twitter knows a little bit more because James Gunn be replying to people and using Twitter, which he needs to stop doing. But nah, it's fine. I don't really care. But all right, let's get down to business. Last time we spoke, as I said before, Henry Cavill came back. We were all hyped. And we were like, yo, the hype train is real. We're back at it again. And then progressively, things happened. Henry
A
Cavill got the
lot
boot.
of things happens.
And then Wonder Woman got the boot. And then Flash did not get the boot.
Bro. Oh my god. When I heard about the people who are in charge of deciding who gets to go, who doesn't. And they said after they kicked out almost people that we wanted to be on the actual DC universe, and they decided to keep the most idiot person alive
The one
as our
causing all the drama.
Flash. Literally, he's the only one causing drama that we know of, unless like Henry Cavill is doing something that we don't know of. But
Yeah.
because it's not out there, we don't know. But we do know that this idiot is still going to be part of the DC universe. But I think the reason why they cannot say, "Hey, this person is not going to continue being the Flash," is because they want his movie to make money.
They need
Because
money. They're
they
broke.
need money. They're broke. They don't have money to promote anything. That's why we haven't really seen anything about the Flash, any trailers or any posters or anything. They don't have money. Warner Brothers is broke. But they have to make money somehow in any shape or
That's
form.
true.
They have that. I think this is why they cannot say legally. They cannot say, "Yo,
Because
Ezra
if they
Miller
did,
is
then they
done."
wouldn't make
What's the
money from the
point?
movie. They'd be like,
What's the
and
point
no
of
one wants to
watching it?
watch it.
What's
Exactly.
the point of what? Oh, you're gonna see Ben Affleck, or you're gonna see Michael Keaton in it.
Affleck.
What's your point? Yeah, so I call him Affleck because my girlfriend makes fun of me on my accent, so it's Affleck.
Oh my
Whatever, I don't care.
gosh.
Affleck. That's just like the duck.
We got an
But listen,
Affleck on the top corner of our. No, we don't. I don't know. You won't. Maybe you can't. Maybe the fans can't see it. Anyways,
yeah, we can see it.
we
Yeah,
can see
but
it.
anyway, so if you do decide to watch the movie, just letting you know the whole movie is out already on social medias or in Reddit. The script is not the actual movie, but the script. We know who is in it, who is not. We know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's not gonna happen.
Well, they might change it a little bit. They already said that they
They're
took
doing
out the post
reshoots.
credit scenes. Yeah, They took
They
out the
did a lot of
post-credit scenes
reshoots.
that would have featured Henry Cavill and stuff. I
And you're gone.
disappeared on my screen. My screen is
It's
gone.
fine. Yeah, but yeah, so they took out a lot of stuff. Henry Cavill's not gonna be in the movie no more. The Batman, we still haven't heard anything that he is not gonna be part of the movie. So far, he is in it. Because he rumor says that he's making the new suit of the Flash that we saw in the trailer. Um, and apparently, quote unquote, Michael Keaton was gonna be the new Batman of the DCU. But guess what? That ain't happening no more because um this young new fella that just joined the DC CEO, he was like, "Yo, bye to everybody," and
See ya.
then you'll have we're gonna have a new Batman, new Superman,
New
new
Wonder
Wonder
Woman.
Woman, new everything, new
New
a whole.
everything.
This is literally a whole reboot, but we don't know any plans yet. There was a rumor saying that he was gonna talk about his plans last Friday, but here we are with no news. So,
With no news, we expected it. We were gonna talk about it on this episode, but here we are with
but
no news.
well, here we are with only bad news about DC, nothing new.
But
Um,
sometime soon, we will know some of the future projects that James Gunn has for DC. He won't. He said he won't reveal all of them, but he will reveal a
some
decent
of them.
amount. Kind of like how Marvel releases like it's Phase 5 and Phase 6, but we know that there's more projects that are in that
Oh yeah,
that are not released. So it's kind of like that, I guess. All right. Here's the deal. People were mad, right? They got blue balled
mm-hmm.
with Henry Cavill. Understandable. I got blue balled too. Uh, people are
Stop
mad
using that word.
that
Stop
that,
using.
that we thought we were gonna see all the Zack Snyder fans around the world, cough cough Sean and other people, that were like, oh my gosh, Zack Snyder, his vision, Justice League 2, blah blah blah. Well, you know what? It's right. They hired James Gunn. Everyone was hype about that. No one was complaining when they hired James Gunn. I cannot, or maybe I'm sure that there was people, but as far as the majority of people, no one was complaining. If you said that you were complaining back then, prove it because you're probably lying. Secondly, he deserves, him and Peter Safran, they deserve to create their vision, right? Kevin Feige, I'm sure, well, I don't know how much stuff was out before Kevin Feige came in. But here's the thing. DC was going a certain way. Loki kind of sucked, but they were like, okay, maybe we'll just bring back a couple people or whatever. They brought in James Gunn, and he's like, yo, I see what you're doing, but you brought me in to make DC better, and I got a plan for that. But it's not your plan, it's my plan. You hired me, so I'm gonna make my plan. So we can't be mad. We have not seen a single DC project James Gunn has made. So why be mad?
I know for a fact that when his first movie is gonna come out, whenever it does, it's gonna fail.
You think so?
I know for 100%. People like Sean, because I don't know. There's a lot of people that are just like him, but our friend Sean, he is the most lover of Zack Snyder's work. Like he loves those movies for some reason. I don't know why, but the people like him who are like lovers of Zack Snyder, they're gonna like. So like, no, this is not it. This is not what we wanted. We wanted you to do this, but we didn't get it. So we're not gonna support what you do. I I hope I'm wrong. 100%. I hope I'm wrong
Or
because I don't.
they're gonna
I don't
go,
want him to
or
fail.
they're not gonna watch it like opening night, right? The haters are not gonna watch it opening weekend. They're gonna hear all the great reviews because people are like, dang, this is actually good. DC made something good. Also, Blue Beetle comes out this year. Talk about lack of promotion. That comes out in what, August?
I'm telling you, they'll have no money to promote anything.
The most
Remember the
under.
last
That's gonna be so underrated.
bro, the last time they promoted something big is when they promoted the plans for this year. I mean, for 2022. You remember the big one that they did on the beginning of the year last year? They announced Aquaman. They announced it Flash. They announced so many like
Oh
five
yeah,
projects, and out of those five projects, only two showed up: Black Adam and the Batman. Like the Flash never showed up. Aquaman didn't show up, and I forgot what the other project was. I don't know if they have five or four. I don't know, but I think that was the last time they did a huge
yeah.
promotion for their movies coming up, and only two of them came up, and only one of them was good. And it's not even part of the other freaking universe because Black Adam sucked. The only good thing about Black Adam was freaking Henry Cavill coming back, and that's not even gonna happen no more.
Doesn't even
That
matter anymore.
it doesn't even matter anymore. So they give us blue balls for nothing. Like this is the biggest tease of our life for nothing because Henry Cavill's not back. And if he does come back, he's coming back as a different character because James Gunn said, "I want a younger Superman."
Exactly. And it
That's
makes
it.
sense because he has a 10-year plan or something like that. So it makes sense if you want the same actor to look roughly the same age for 10 years. So you need someone young. It'd be what it be.
And there's so many great actors nowadays. So Henry Cavill is not just the only good actor, but the only thing that we like about Henry Cavill is like he genuinely loved the character. And he portrays Superman so good. Like out of all the Supermans that are out there, he was one of the best ones. And that's like undeniable for any person who disagrees with this thing. If you disagree, Henry Cavill is one of the best Supermans out there. You're crazy. You're just your point or your facts are important. So go away.
But
And
also,
it hurt. It hurt when he got booted out.
it did
So
hurt. And he was
it
hurt.
is what it is. He was hurt. Of course, he got
So
he
much,
got
he
they
quit
told
his
him, yo,
show.
bro,
He quit his show for no reason. I feel so
The
bad for
Witcher,
him.
bro. The funny thing is, they made him announce his return. When Black
He
Adam
literally
happened,
announced it. He
and then
had a video on IG. He's like, "I'm back. I can't wait to do some projects." And then just
like two
shortly
months later,
after, release a post. I'm not back.
I'm done.
I'm not releasing any project. Bro, I feel so bad.
Oh my god.
Okay,
It
but
is
here's
what
the
it
thing.
is.
So James Gunn, this man uses actors like recycling, bro. This man says, I can use you more than one time. Wash, reduce, reuse, recycle is what this guy does. This dude is efficient. So if you want to look at possible actors, you'll see in the DC universe, look at the past projects he's done. He's probably going to use one of those actors.
Bro, if
We got
he
Guardians,
if he
Suicide
uses
Squad.
if he brings back Chris Pratt as Superman or or the Batman or something, bro, I'll be like, I'm done. This is like, what are you doing bringing Chris Pratt as one of these? But like you said, he does reuses a lot of the thing is he doesn't use main actors. He doesn't reuse really main actors. He just reuses the background actors, like John Doe from Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in Suicide Squad as the guy with the ball, and he dies like 10 seconds in the movie because he didn't follow orders or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
he may be back or something, just a different costume. But yeah, he does like to reuse actors, and then his brother, the Weasel.
Oh yeah.
He's in everything that he
Weasel.
does. So
Oh god.
yeah, that's his brother. Yeah.
Okay, but
Anyway,
it's gonna be fine. DC fans out there, it'll be fine. We just gotta let his work come out. We haven't seen any of his work. We don't even know what projects he's coming out with. He hasn't started yet. All this is just
he hasn't started yet.
just cleaning out the slate so he can start. And I think we've all seen James Gunn projects in the past. It's gonna be good. James Gunn. That's why we were happy that they hired him as the CEO because we know that he's got good stuff and he's a fan. He's a deep fan of comics. He loves his comics. Also, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Okay, I do have a question, and this is a debate that has been going around about the DC universe. Do you think they should continue the Batman, Pattinson's Batman, as the main DCU, or they should have a different Batman
Okay, I got two
for the
answers.
DCU?
I got two answers. What I think they would do, what I think they will do, and what I think they should do. I think they should make him the DCU Batman. I don't want Batman. I don't want Batman's flying around all these movies. I just want one Batman, and for him to be the icon, right? Because we think of icons. This is Iron Man. We think of Iron Man. We think of all these characters as this one actor because they're that person. They resonate that person. If we got Batman's flying around the page all over the world, movies, then it's not really like an icon. It's like, oh yeah, we got a cool Batman here. We got a cool Batman here. So I just want one Batman, and I would like him to be the DCU Batman. I don't think he's going to be the DCU Batman though. I think they're going to
Yeah,
recast him into someone else.
I don't think they gotta recast him because um I forgot the director's name.
Well,
Correct me if I'm
not
wrong.
not Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, the director of the movie. Um, he said, and he's come out, and even also James Gunn has come out and said that that universe will not be touched by them, and it will be a
Matt
standalone.
Reeves.
Matt Reeves, yeah, Matt Reeves and James Gunn has come out and said that that universe will not be touched. It will be his own thing until they're done. I think that movie will be just a trilogy, just like the Dark Knight trilogy. Um, we don't know when the next one will come out. They greenlit the second one a couple of months
They did.
ago, but we haven't heard anything with Christopher Nee Reeds with any news about the story of whatever's going to happen. Um, but like you said, like they should and they should make him the main one, but they won't. But I don't know if you think they do another Batman. What year of Batman you think? Because okay, so
We've
um
gotten so many.
we got the Christopher Nolan Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. That's a mid Batman. Like
Yeah.
he's experienced, but he's not that old to retired until the last movie. He was like really badly injured, but he came back to fight Bane. And then we got the Zack Snyder Batman, who has like 40 plus years, not 40 plus years, like I don't know how many years he's been as Batman. That he got like bad experience and yada yada yada. And
Yeah,
then
he's
we
been doing
got
Batman for a
then
while.
and then we got
The new
Christopher Reeves
Batman,
Batman, who's been on it for 2 years. So we have different times of Batman. So we got a 2 year one, we got a mid Batman, and we got Batman almost for the final stages before he gives up Batman and becomes
I think they're gonna do a young
old.
Batman just because of James Gunn saying he wants younger people and stuff like that. So I think they'll do, I guess, similar to Matt Reeves Batman, but maybe like
So that's the
slightly
thing.
older.
That's it. That's the thing. If they do a Matt Reeves Batman again
Then now you're watching
on
the
the
same.
DC,
You're almost watching the
you're
same
exactly the
thing.
only difference is just they're going through different things of because maybe one person is fighting Clayface and the other fighting
Yeah,
Iceman, or I don't know. They're the same age of Batman twice on two different universes. It's it's kind of
it's weird. I mean, I'll
weird, yeah.
still enjoy it because Batman content is Batman content, but also
You know
it's
what? You
kind of
know what they should
repetitive.
have done. You know what they should have done on the Matt Reeves universe. If the James Gunn universe wasn't set already with the Batman, they should have done the Batman Beyond timeline,
Mm,
which is in the
that would
future.
be
This is
good.
after Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Like this is with a different person. I forgot the name. It's There's a cartoon show about it, but they should have done that one because it's in the future. Like this is years before Bruce Wayne, or like this is when Bruce Wayne was like old and dying,
After,
and
yeah.
then this guy comes in. Um, they should have done that, or maybe they should do that on the new DC universe, everything in the future, and leave everything what happens then, because I'm pretty sure there's more stories after Bruce Wayne, after Clark Kent, after Diana, whatever her name is. Like, why don't you do a Young Justice main story, or
A
like
Young
the Young
Justice story.
Justice, like all these people, Young Justice, they're older, and that's the story that you're doing. Instead of
You
Barry
could.
Allen, you do Wally West. Instead of um, Bruce Wayne, you do um, either Dick Grayson or the person that does Batman Beyond. Instead of Clark Kent, you do his son, Kent, whatever his first name is. Like
That'd be
instead
crazy.
of focusing
But they're already
on
not
what
gonna
we
do that
know.
because he said that he wants Superman and Wonder
Exactly.
Woman as his like main people.
Yeah, but they take the mantles because Wally West becomes he's Kid Flash, then he becomes the Flash, and then Clark Kent, like Superboy,
Yeah.
not sure Superboy, but like he becomes Superman.
And
Like
then we won't have Ezra Miller anymore.
exactly, we can have a Wally West. I would love to see Wally West in live action, bro. I'm not from the Flash because that Wally sucks. He left the show and whatever. But a
But he's coming
cool Wally
back.
West. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I think if they do want to do become their own DC universe, reboot it, they should do the young Justice but older. So that's in
Or make
like
Matt Reeves Batman
yeah,
into the DC.
that's
Also,
that's my give my take.
I was looking up the release dates for The Flash and Blue Beetle. Blue
Mm-hmm.
Beetle comes out August 18th,
Of this
and we
year,
still haven't seen of this year. And all we've gotten is a poster.
a poster and
Um,
some behind the scenes shots that some people took. That's
yeah,
about it.
but that's like cheating. And The
Yeah,
Flash comes out June 23rd, 2023.
and we only got one trailer.
No, that was not a trailer. That was a teaser. That was like
That was a
you
teaser,
saw
a
you
teaser
saw like a
trailer.
silhouette, like an animated silhouette of the Flash, basically.
No, we did get a trailer for the movie. There's like multiple of Barry Allen. There's multiple versions of him, and then we see the silhouette of Michael Keaton, Batman.
You're right. We did get a trailer. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyways, it comes out June 23rd. So
and
we'll see.
no promotion. I have
We'll
not
see.
really seen any promotion
They
for
need
either
money,
movie.
so what are you gonna do? They should get some money from Blue Beetle and the Flash, um, especially
And we still
because
Aquaman. What if the Menfish? We
what happened to
forgot about him.
Aquaman? I think he's
I completely
done.
forgot about Aquaman. He wants to do Lobo on the DC, so
I think they're
he doesn't
kicking him
care
out.
about.
Well, I don't think they're kicking him. I think they're making him Lobo. I think Aquaman 2 is
Yeah,
not coming out.
you don't think it's gonna come out? They should
I don't think
do
Aquaman 2 is
the.
coming out.
They should just write it off as a payoff, a tax payoff.
They're good.
They get the money back, and then the movie never can be released. That's what they did with Batgirl. So they just wrote as a tax payoff. Movie never can be released. But they still got some money back. Um, so
I think he'll be
we don't
Lobo
really
and then
care. People don't really care about Aquaman 2. People
They
don't really
don't.
care about
They
it.
don't care, and
They
they
don't
already
care.
had to fix the whole issue with Amber Heard and like try and like take her out of the scenes. And I'm sure she was in most of the scenes, and just
They
cancel
have
the
to
movie.
basically done the whole movie
Yeah, they had to redo.
because
Okay, I get it. That was a lot of work to make the movie and then redo the movie, but
they got paid. The actor got paid. Jason Momoa got paid. The people that work on the movie got paid. They had to pay
did
them.
they get paid though? Maybe they don't get
They
paid
had.
until the movie. releases.
No, they get paid. They get paid
Ah,
because you'll be working for like 3 months on a movie without getting paid. You have to get paid. You probably have to get paid like in the beginning, and then when the movie comes out, you putting on another check. But you do get paid. Um, but yeah, so people don't care. People don't really care about the Flash no more after the James Gunn stuff, saying that everybody's gonna get booted in a way. Um,
yeah.
but yet again, we still don't know his plan. Like Daniel said, we're still waiting on it. Um, we'll just have to wait and have faith in them. That's the only thing that we can do because there's not much that we can
Exactly.
say as fans that's gonna change the fact that the Zack Snyder universe is done.
It's not happening. It's not
It's not
happening. Get
happening.
over it. It's not
Yeah,
happening. You already got over
Sean,
it once when you thought it was
get over it
gone.
again.
Got blue
Get
balled.
over it again.
You're just gonna have to get over it again. So
Bro.
it is what it is.
What about? I just forgot. I forgot this guy, Dwayne Johnson, the Black Adam. Oh,
Okay,
I
rip
forgot about
that man.
Shazam too. Shazam
Oh,
too.
so Jam 2's coming out.
Shazam 2 is coming out, and and also Adam forgot his last name. He said he's so good. He's Gucci apparently, um, with the DC stuff. So
Who?
if they do the actor Adam, I think that's his name.
Oh, are you talking about for Shazam?
Yeah, Shazam movie. Yeah.
His name is Zachary.
Oh, who's Adam? I don't know.
I don't know.
I thought his name was Adam. So
Yeah,
Zachary
he's good. He's like,
Levine,
I'm
something like
good.
that. Yeah,
Zachary
he's
Levi, yeah.
good. Yeah, he say he's good
He's
on
chilling.
social medias. He's
Rip
chilling.
Black Adam. This man waited 15 years to make the movie. He finally made it, and they got the
To
boot.
bomb, movie bomb on the box office.
I'm sure he put his own
The,
money into it too.
I'm pretty
And
sure
he
he
was
did.
like,
That's so
he
sad.
he tried pitching DC universe centered around Henry Cavill's Superman and his Black Adam, and apparently made some Warner Brothers people mad. So James Gunn said, "Yeah, you're getting out of here." It be what it be. I don't know. That's life. You know, life is unpredictable, so you never know.
Bro, can you imagine after 15 years of your life fighting for this character to hit the big screen, and then when it finally does, your movies suck. You basically get kicked out of Warner Brothers. Everything that you fought for is basura now.
Basura.
Like, I'm surprised this guy's still alive. Don't cancel me. I know it's a joke. It's a joke, but don't kill yourself. It's a joke. Um.
This man's got plenty of projects.
Oh yeah, he's doing a Christmas movie with Chris Evans now on coming next
What?
year.
Look at that. He's got too many
Yeah,
projects.
yeah,
Anyways,
and pretty sure Jumanji and stuff like that. But I don't know.
this wraps up our show. We're back for 2023, and we're excited to have you here. To have you guys hear us, old listeners and potential new listeners, and this is gonna be great. You can follow me as you see here. Well, as you see here at Danny42 with 3 N's. 2 is taken, as you already know, and yeah, let me know who you are, so I don't think you're weird.
And of course, you can always follow me at Messi.17 underscore on Instagram. Like Denny said, follow us there so you can talk to us, ask us any questions about the show, or if you don't want to just want to talk, let us know. But if you don't want to follow us on a personal account, you can always follow us on Unqualified Heroes on Instagram, Twitter. It's I still say Instagram again, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere. Follow
Everywhere
us,
except
share, like,
Snapchat.
comment. Yeah, no more Snapchat. Snapchat is for little girls and for us because we still use Snapchat. But yeah, so just follow us, comment, share. If you heard the episode, comment what you think about the DC stuff. I will know we're probably kind of late because that was like last month news. But comment on which Batman you think they're gonna continue. What do you think about the Black Adam situation? Basically any situation
What do
with
you think about the
DC.
Ant-Man trailer? What do you think about
What do you
anything?
think about that?
We want
Yeah,
we want listener interaction.
Let us know what you think. We always reply to every single message, unless you're a DM person from a collab, or you're a person trying to get us
Saying
money.
that you want to collab.
But yeah, stop being weird. But other than that, I think we're done.
We
Peace
love you
out,
guys,
y'all.
unqualified
Ba,
heroes.
ba, ba, ba.